looking at storytelling and the different techniques you can use to tell a story. So one of the main parts of storytelling is usually narration, which you can do in either the first or third person. And when we were retelling fairy tales, both of our groups decided to use third person narration because it can help with other techniques that you use in storytelling.
And also modernising them as well, it keeps audiences engaged. So for the fairy tales that we retold, we modernised them slightly. So there was Cinderella, where instead of a prince's ball, it was a bar. And what did you guys do for yours?
We did the Three Little Pigs.
Yeah, did you do the modernisation with it? Or
We added more modern music to it.
You did the EastEnders bit.
And we had the EastEnders bit, which is actually more modern.
Plot twists as well. So they added an EastEnders reference at the end of theirs. It just keeps audiences interested.
Yeah, we also included a play within a play, which is just we played actors who were playing and actors who were also playing the characters, so it just adds more depth and engagement to what we were doing.
Another technique we used was music, so to enhance the story, which would be called a soundtrack, or to emphasise an emotion in the scene through music.
We also try to learn how to switch between naturalistic and unnaturalistic, where if you wanted your piece to be more comedic, you'd be more unnatural. But then if you if you wanted to be dramatic, you'd also be unnaturalistic. But then if you want a really serious engaging piece, and then it would be more natural and serious.
We used audience engagement. So how we did this, I was the big bad wolf, and our three little pigs reenactment. And I went up to the audience and was like, come on, you gotta help me out here. I can't breathe. I need my inhaler. And then we all huffed and puffed and blew the house down. And then we got the audience to interact, and we got a few giggles along the way too.
All the storytelling techniques that they've all just gone through is really helpful for our Fringe research, because obviously each Fringe works differently, but Edinburgh Fringe is open access, which means anybody can take an act or a play up there, which also means that you don't know what the audience is going to be. It could be any age range, from a young kid to an older person, which means you have to be entertaining and relatable to all age ranges. And by using the techniques, it's almost a step-by-step guide on how to produce your play and make it well. It means that you don't have to go in there thinking, oh, maybe this won't work for all age ranges, because you've covered all bases.